We welcome you to Patriot Place and a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the New England Patriots.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Foxborough. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Get it. 70 Timberwolves. Panther Street. Panther Street. Ready, ready?
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And a nice run to start out. 6 yards on the first play of the game.
Brought down at the 30-yard line.
Running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns. But that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 4.
Here we go. Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Bronco 80.
Another run here for Robinson. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the 1st down.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Let's go.
Now off the bootleg. He'll look to throw here. He'll go left side here and complete this one.
It's a gain of 18.
And he's down on the other side of midfield.
That's
Mark him at the 48-yard line.
1st down.
18
1st
yards
and 10
on the
at the
connection.
48-yard
1st
line.
down, Atlanta.
Okay, break. Here we go. Set. Viking 18. 19 Lions. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Hey, check on move. Check on move.
Get up.
Now they'll set up to throw. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around.
Intended for
But it
Drake
falls
London.
incomplete.
Incomplete.
Drake London was
It's
the
now
intended
2nd
receiver
and
there.
10.
And it'll be 2nd down.
On the ready. Tag. Bronco 80. Hey, smash Bronco. Let go.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. Robinson. He's lost the ball.
Bijan Robinson.
And the Patriots are going to recover.
Fumble on the play.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage. And I think we had a case of that going here I love the effort. I love the fight. But it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself. And in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
What's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Hey, five.
And this is Travion Henderson. He'll burrow his way forward for
the ball carrier.
DeMarvion
The
Overshown.
tackle by DeMarvion Overshown.
Nice
It's
job
a
by the
pickup
running
of
back
3.
making the first guy
Brings up
miss, but it's the
second and
pursuit
7
by the
at
entire
the 47-yard line.
Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 7.
Nitty, what's up? Ricky, crazy, crazy. Crazy.
Working out of the gun. It's May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
That's good for a
They get
Patriots.
so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field,
and 10 at the
it's sometimes really
45-yard
easy
line.
to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Five. Hey, here goes to that. Nitty, what's that? Crazy. I know.
Out of the gun, here's May. He's got a man coming across the field. He's got it.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
Inside the
That's another
25-yard line.
Patriots first down.
A gain there
First
of
and 10 at
23
the
yards.
22-yard line.
First down, New England.
Five. Hey, here goes to that. Nitty, what's that? Clear. Crazy.
Operating from the shotgun. It's May. That is incomplete.
May's
No way to force the
pass.
football in there.
Incomplete
Good
in the end zone.
It'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10
Doesn't
at
get
the
much better than
22-yard
that. Had
line.
he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Hey, five. Hey, here goes to that. Nitty, what's that? Crazy.
May to throw again. And that is incomplete.
Incomplete in the
Well,
end
it's probably
zone.
one of the most used cliches in
Brings up
football,
a
but I
third
think this is
down
probably the
and 10
appropriate
yards
use of
to go.
missed opportunity. I mean, he's open in the end zone. All he has to do now is catch it. So that's a play they're going to look back on at the end of this game and say, man, we let that one slip away.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's third and 10.
Hey, here goes to that. Nitty, what's that? Crazy.
Here's May again. Quick throw, taken in. First reception for the New York enters the week as the NFL's leader
That's
in
another
receiving yards.
Patriots first
This
down.
one, good for a first down.
First and 10
These
at
are the kind of plays that
11-yard
when you draw
line.
them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Here goes to that. Crazy.
May to the air once more. That is
Touchdown.
and he'll take it on this. Touchdown, New England. Touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. got
The
it.
kick is
And the
good.
Pats will take a 7-0
Makes the
lead.
score Patriots 7, Falcons nothing. Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready up.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
70 red. Ready. Nice. Hurt.
Ringo.
Go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. His throw left side is complete. Loose inside the 30. And what a
Harris pass complete to number 4. Touchdown,
80
Atlanta.
yards. Touchdown, Atlanta.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce
Younghoe
back.
Koo lining
Even if
up
the
for the point
onset of
after.
the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always
The
going to be
kick
perfect.
is
You
good.
turn it over on possession
That
1.
ties the
What
game
are you going to
at
do in
7.
response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Where was that? Ready, what's that? Crazy. Five.
Looking middle of the field, it's complete. To the 20. And he has got this one all the
63
way
yards to
down
gain
to
on
the
the play.
2-yard line.
And the Patriots
What a big
first
play
down.
there for New England.
1st and
It
goal at
covers
the 2-yard
63
line.
yards.
As that play unfolded, Mike, I thought he was going to have a chance to find the end zone for the 2nd time here today. And I'll be honest, if I'm the play caller,
Hey, come with me.
at the end of this drive, I might give him one more shot at the end zone. But either way, they got to be thinking coming away here with 6.
And looked like he might have had a lead, but the
Bring in
defense
Henderson.
closed quickly. He did not get
Stopped
in.
short of the goal line.
2nd down.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Henderson. Trying to find a
Travion
crease in that
Henderson,
massive
the ball
humanity,
carrier.
but he is going to come
Stopped
up
short of the goal line. No
This
gain on the
offense
play.
is finding out the
Brings up
hard way,
3rd
Mike. There is
and
just
goal.
not a lot of room to operate against this defense down near the goal line.
They were stopped on 2nd down, now 3rd and goal from the 1.
Crazy. Where was that?
And that is incomplete.
Mays pass.
We're starting to see a lot of this on
Incomplete
3rd
in the
down,
end
Mike, where
zone.
they're going to rely on the run
Brings
after
up
catch
4th
to
and
pick
goal.
up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Well, a field goal would break the tie, but instead the offense stays out there. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal.
Ready, what's that?
Chris Clark, touchdown. He's in. Touchdown, Patriots. 2nd touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the
Andres
year.
Borregales
It's the
on
point
for the
now
extra
for
point.
Borregales. He knocks it
His
through.
kick
The
is
Patriots
good.
will move out to a
Makes the score
14-7 lead.
Patriots 14, Falcons 7. Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This will be taken in at the 2. And he
18-yard line.
Let's go. Franco 80.
Pitts is the man in motion.
Let go.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he's taken down
Number
on what
7,
should be
Bijan
the final
Robinson,
play
the ball
of this
carrier.
first quarter.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now
So
second
after
and
one,
6.
The Patriots out on top. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2. They've got it second down and 6 to begin.
Ready. Liking 18. Ready.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he is
It's
out
a gain of
on the
33.
other side of midfield.
And the Falcons
It is
first
a
down.
big play there for the Falcons.
First and 10 at the
33
45-yard
yards.
line.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end.
60 back.
'Cause I promise you that's not going to be the last time
Panther 60.
they call his
Panther
number.
60. Huh.
To the air now on first and 10. And he'll be taken down. They go back at the 50-yard
The
line.
quarterback is sacked.
To play in the
A
NFL,
loss
you've
of
got to have
5
a short-term
yards.
memory. Because
It's
regardless
second
of whether
down.
the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Red. Cowboy 80. Hey, Fran.
London brought in motion.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Get up.
From the 50. He'll set him to throw. On his receiver, he's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the Patriots are going to recover.
Complete.
Thanks so much for a nice gain through the passing game.
Recovered by the
Not finishing
Patriots.
the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
5. Crazy. Crazy.
To throw on first down is May. That's going to be incomplete.
Pass.
Coverage very
Incomplete
stout
from
there.
the contact.
That's going to bring up second down.
It's second down and 10.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Throwing on second down. May. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of
there
35.
for New England.
That's good
35
for the
yards.
Patriots. First down.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth
First
on that
and
one,
10
Mike. And
at
it
the
just seemed from up here
34-yard
that not
line.
everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
5.
Here's May to throw it on first down. Oh, a man open
A
right
gain
side.
of
He's got
25
him.
more yards.
And they're in
That's
business now.
another
He is out of
Patriots
bounds
first
inside the
down.
10.
First and goal
It
at the
picks up
9-yard
25
line.
yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal.
Crazy.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal.
Crazy.
Throw again is May. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, New England. His big game continues. 3 touchdowns in this one, and now 15 for the
Andy
year.
Borregales on for the extra
Borregales
point.
now for the extra point. The kick
is good.
good. And the Pats
Makes
will
the
take
score
a
Patriots
21-7 lead.
Falcons 7. Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go.
Take over
It'll go
first
through the
and
end
10
zone. It's a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
They try to set up the screen. This one doomed from the start.
Intended for his wideout.
You talk
Leads
about
to
quarterback
second and
getting
10
bailed
at the
out.
35-yard
That is
line.
a pick all day long, and as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet, but I can promise you they're saying,
Let's go.
next time, you got to come down with
60
that.
Bison, 60 Bison. Chap, check, chap.
They
Say, hey.
motion a receiver right.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready, right?
Back to the air again on second and 10. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Robinson.
It's a gain of 12 there.
A gain of 12
It's good
yards.
for a Falcon first
And
down.
the Falcons first
Really
down.
nice job there, Mike. I mean, he
First
sees
and
the
10
blitz
at the
coming and just
47-yard
gets the ball
line.
out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Street, street. Come on, come on. Go street. Street,
Man
street.
in motion, heading right. On the give, it's Robinson. And he is
John
crushed in the
Robinson,
backfield.
ball carrier.
Defenders firing
Brought
through.
down back at
Shut
the
it down right
43-yard
away
line.
for a loss of yard.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14.
Ready? Cougar 19. Trap 60, trap 60.
Receiver in motion, headed left.
Ready?
They'll look to throw. He'll let one go down the middle. That one broken up. It's incomplete.
On the deep
All
ball.
over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
And 14.
So often we see on these deep passes, the defender lose track of the ball in the air. They then tend to panic, and it either leads to a big pass completion or a defensive PI. In this case, he stays in phase. He's able to break the ball up and prevent a big play from happening.
79 Broncos. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Dragon 60. Ready?
Throwing now on third and long. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And he is going to bring this one home. TB3, a big 6 for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Patriots.
And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, and now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the
Makes the
first half.
score
The offense has done their
28.
part, and now it's the
Falcons 7.
defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and
Andy
take it all the way
Borregales
back
to kick off
for
for
the
New
pick 6.
England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he's brought down right
The Falcons
the
take over
25
first
yard
and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Tag. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 70 Timberwolf. Mustang 19. Hut, hut.
Right back to the air following that pick six. The pass right gets home, and he goes down.
The quarterback
The
sacked.
former first
A loss of
overall pick in
12 yards.
2022.
It's
Trayvon
second down.
Walker getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60. Rig alert. Rig alert. Buffalo 18. Let go.
Throwing now from the gun. The second down throw
Meadows'
is
pass.
incomplete.
Intended for number 12.
And it was really the pressure that
Incomplete.
threw that play off, Mike. I mean, he tries
now
to
third
counter the
down
blitz
and
by
long.
going to the quick game, which is fine, but it just seemed like they weren't necessarily on the same page and results in a drop.
Ready, ready. Cowboy 80. Cougar 19. Hurt, hurt. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Intended for his
Just couldn't
wideout.
seem to get
Incomplete.
anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the Eric throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Crazy! Crazy!
Made out on 1st and 10. He'll get this out to Henderson. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
Henderson.
That's number 40.
It's a gain of
on the
16
season for him.
yards.
And
the
now you can see
Patriots
they're really
first
getting
down.
in rhythm in this 2-minute drive.
1st
Now,
and
after
10
that
at the
last completion,
42-yard
Mike,
line.
they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
On 1st and 10, here's May. Out to his right. He'll get rid of this. Incomplete. And they're going to be set
It's
up
a gain
in
of
the red
30.
zone. They got it
That's
inside the
another
15.
Patriots first
They
down.
are cooking to
1st
begin
and
this
10
drive.
at the 12-yard
This
line.
play going for 30 yards. Down at the 12.
Crazy.
It's 1st and 10.
Crazy. Hey, here goes to that.
Raphael, one is complete. He's in.
Patriots.
Touchdown, Patriots. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes
Andy
in
Borregales
his first
on
half
for
break. He
the
might
extra
skip
point.
halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really
kick
unstoppable.
is
I mean,
good.
it is just remarkable the
Makes
success
the
he's been
score
able to have.
Patriots
We're not even
35.
at halftime Yeah,
Falcons
he finds
7.
himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down
first
shy
and
of
10
the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
On the ready.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Stephanie.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready, right?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he did a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage as he's chased down back.
At the 24-yard line.
Just getting
A gain of a yard.
I think is
Brings up second and
throw it
9.
away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Here's second and 9.
Set. Viking, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Back to throw. Escaping to his left. He'll run again.
Initially, they did a really nice job taking away his first and second
He's
read,
tackled
but what
at the
they failed to do
29-yard
is
line.
account for him
That's a
as a
gain of
runner.
6.
He ends up
Brings
making
up
something
third
positive
and 3.
out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Third down. 3 to go.
Hey. 70 Lions. Let go.
He'll drive the throw. And that is incomplete.
And this
Intended
offense
for
just
John
cannot get
Robinson.
anything going right now on
Incomplete.
third down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of third
Townsend in
down,
punt
maintaining
formation.
possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives. It is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
And that is good coverage
The
by the
Patriots
punt
take
team
over
as
first and
they
10.
meet him
At their
and bring
own
him down.
30-yard line.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. There, what's that? Hey, 5. Ready, what's that?
On play action, here's May. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, New England. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up
Andres
6 points
Borregales on
to
for
end this
the
half.
extra point.
And the kick
His
is
kick
good.
is
So
good.
What a finish to
Makes
this
the
first
score
half
Patriots
as they
42.
extend the lead.
Falcons 7.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Hey, what's that? Ready, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
On the ground, it's Henderson. aggressive to start this drive. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 18 yards. A great way to start the drive.
That's
it's the
good
first
for
down.
a Patriots.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here
First and
they
10
got the
at the
lead. We're in the
47-yard
second
line.
half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
We'll go play action with May. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
A gain of 43
Play
yards.
there for New England.
That's another
It's a gain of
Patriots
43 yards.
first down.
And it's
First and goal
hardly
at
an
the 4-yard
exaggeration when I
line.
say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
What's that? Nitty, what's that?
Working out of the gun. It's May. This one broken.
May's pass.
It's incomplete. The
Intended
defender
for
right
Christian
there with
Watson.
him. It brings
Incomplete.
up second down.
Brings up second
Christian
and
Watson,
goal.
the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second and goal.
Hey, no, here. Hey, here goes tonight. Nitty, what's that?
May gonna look to throw. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson.
May's pass. Complete to Travion Henderson.
He
A
took
6-yard
That's
loss
gotta
on
be
the
a
play.
loss of
It's
yardage.
third and
What a
goal.
play.
Crazy.
He'll try and throw. Here's May. That is caught.
These are the
May's
worst.
pass.
A couple years, Mike,
Brought
I
down
swear,
just
I got
shy of
tackled
the goal
inside the
line.
1-yard line
A 9-yard
10 times,
gain.
and then you look back
It's
and you're
now
like,
fourth and
man, how many
goal.
touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
The offense will stay out trying to get this
Kick,
final
kick,
yard.
rush,
It
rush.
is fourth and
Nitty,
goal.
what's that? Crazy.
They'll go. Here's May. And this will pay off. It is touchdown, Patriots. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
That was just too easy, Mike. It's just straight man coverage, great route by the receiver on the slant. You just can't give up
kick
an
is
inside
good.
release deep in your own
Makes
end
the
zone.
score
Because
Patriots
as you
49.
just saw, it's pitch and
Falcons
catch.
7. Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. And no chance
The
to return
Falcons
this
take
one
over first and
through the
10
end zone for a
at their
touchdown.
own 35-yard line.
Let's go now. Let's go.
The drive begin here. A run by Robinson. And he
Number
ran
7,
right through one
Bijan
tackle,
Robinson,
fighting.
ball
Good
carrier.
gain on the ground. of
He's
about
brought
7.
down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
From the 42-yard line. Here's second and 3.
Let's go.
They'll go again with Robinson. And not
Bijan
much there.
Robinson,
Good
ball
defense.
carrier.
Held to no gain.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's
And
a
after
gain
that
of
short
a
run,
yard.
puts them a little bit
And
closer
it's
to the first
third
down
down.
marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
On the set.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
Ready. 18 Cardinal.
Going to try to pick up the first down with his own read.
The
Great work
quarterback
there
runs it on the
defensively,
option.
Mike. You could tell they
He
were
was brought
onto
down
that
at
one
the
from the
45-yard
start.
line.
They were able to hold him to a
2-yard
short gain
gain.
on the keeper
It's
and
fourth
force the
down.
4th down.
Ready.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Go. 19. Hut.
They'll go. It's Robinson. And he's
Bijan
Falcons
Robinson.
first down by a good couple
A gain
of
of
yards.
3 yards.
They get 3
And the
on
Falcons
4th and inches.
first down.
This play
It's
should
a gain of
always
3.
end up converting a fourth
First
down,
down,
especially at this
Atlanta.
distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets
Ready
it done.
up.
1st and 10.
Set up. Dragon 60. 70.
Now, this time they'll look to throw. And that ball intercepted. It's Christian Gonzalez. And the Patriots will have great field position right around midfield.
The first down pass. Intercepted. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Regular. Here we go. Sit up. Ready. What's that? Good. Hey, Bo.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And
It's a
they'll move
gain
this
of
one
14
down
yards.
inside the 40-yard line.
And the Patriots
6
first
catches
down.
for him in the ball game now.
First
and this
and
one's
10 at the
good for a first down.
38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Hey, here we go. Sit up. Bama.
Push.
Hey,
It's
check
five.
Put your hands on him. Get hands on motion, man.
Out of the gun, here's May. Quick throw here is complete. And this takes
It's a
him into
gain
the
of
red
20.
zone. He's brought down
That's
inside
another
the 20-yard line.
Patriots first down.
And catch number
1st and 10
80
at the
in this
18-yard
campaign.
line.
And it gives his team a first down. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
Crazy. Hey, here we go. Sit up. Ready. What's crazy. Hey, five.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's got his man down the end zone. Touchdown, New England. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Andres Borregales
for
on for
Borregales.
the extra point.
The kick is good. The Patriots add on to their
Makes the
already
score
sizable lead.
Patriots 56, Falcons 7. Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. The return team going
The
to let that
Falcons
one
take
go.
over
It'll go
1st
through
and
the
10
end zone. It's a
at their
touchdown.
own 35-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up the throw. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the
Complete to
end of
Bijan
this third
Robinson.
quarter.
1-yard gain.
So,
Brings up
quarters
2nd
have
and
come
9
and gone.
at the
We'll return
36-yard
with more
line.
after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And
It's
he'll
a
be
gain
out
of
of bounds
35.
inside the 30-yard line.
And the Falcons.
It is a
first
big
down.
play there for the Falcons.
1st and 10 at the
35
29-yard
yards.
line.
And at this point in the game, trailing by this much, you're just trying to get something positive going. And even if it doesn't alter the outcome of this week's game, Mike, you're trying to build on some things that you can take into next week's practice,
The ball
build
carried
off
by
of and
number
learn from,
31.
and hopefully carry it into
Trayvon
next week's
Walker
game
on the
to hopefully
stop.
have a lot better
It's a
performance,
loss of a yard.
especially here
Brings
offensively.
up 2nd and
Just
11.
feels like this has been the
at
story of the
Patriots'
day for this
30-yard
offense.
line.
Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles. 60
They send
Eagles.
Jackson, the tight end, in motion.
Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be dropped underneath for Robinson. And nice work there.
Meadows
after the catch.
pass.
He's a little short
Complete
of the
to
first
Bijan
down
Robinson.
after a gain of 7.
It's a gain of 8.
Well,
And
this
it
is a
brings
great
up
example of the old
3rd
saying, Mike.
down.
You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Come on. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And he's going to get the first down taken down after a
gain
short
of 6.
pickup of 5.
And
But
the
it will
Falcons
keep the drive going.
first down.
Well, they finally are
It's a
able to
gain of
convert
6.
on a 3rd down. And,
First
Mike, when you
down,
look back at a box
Falcons.
score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over.
Stephanie.
How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on 3rd down? 3rd downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to
Meadows
points.
pass.
It's not a real
Intended
complicated
for
formula.
Drake London.
Stay on the field. The
Incomplete.
more snaps, the more plays,
It leads
the
to
better.
2nd and 10.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Cowboy 80. Hut, hut.
On the handoff, and Robinson. And that one shut down
Number
pretty
7,
quickly. He'll
Bijan
get back to the line of
Robinson, the
scrimmage.
ball carrier.
And that's it.
Tackle made at the
So I think as you look
16-yard
back
line.
over the course of this
It's a
game,
gain
it's
of
really
a
been the
yard.
inability of this
And
offense,
it's
Mike, to create
3rd
any sort of
down.
balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down.
Ready up.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's
Let's go.
4th down.
Red. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Buffalo 18.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Hey, smash! Cup 19! Cup 19! Let's go!
They'll look to throw. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Here goes that. Crazy. Hey, five. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
To throw now. May. Thrown left side. Catch is made. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 30-yard line.
A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
Here goes that. Hey, five. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy.
Here's May. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through.
Brings up
it's going to
third
bring up
down
a third
and
down.
1.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
3rd and a yard.
Hey, five. Where was that? Crazy. It's crazy. Crazy.
Throwing now is May. This is intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Falcons.
So it's 3rd down and just seems clear that he's just trying to do anything to keep the drive alive. But even though you're trying to keep the punt team off the field, you just can't be careless and reckless. And that's really what he ended up being, Mike.
Falcons,
and defense
14.
takes advantage and takes it back to the house.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Is recovered by
no
the
choice. You find
Patriots.
yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Here. Hey, here goes that. Nitty, what's up?
Maynard on 1st and 10. Now right on the heels of the pick 6. He is intercepted. Inside the 20. Nothing better than a big man touchdown. The defensive line comes up with a pick 6. Celebration time for the guys up front.
Yeah, Mike, and you can always see which guys have a little running back in their pass. Because this big guy, when he got his hands on the ball, he was not being stopped until he found himself in
His
the
kick
end zone.
is good. Makes the score Patriots 56.
So
Falcons
the late
21.
score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Five. No, what's that? Hey, what's that?
On 1st and 10, here's May.
It's a gain of 27 yards.
In the red zone. They got it
That's
inside
good
the
for
15.
the Patriots. First down.
That's number 7 so far
First
in this
and
one.
10 at the
And a first
14-yard
down.
line.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
On the move at the 14-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, Garfield, it's crazy, crazy. Hey, five.
Throwing is May. That is caught at the 3.
It's a gain of 11.
And he is out of
That's
bounds.
another Patriots
And that's going to do it.
down.
It'll put him over
First and
200
goal at the
receiving yards in
3-yard
the
line.
game. What a performance. That grab also comes with a first down.
There, what's that?
He'll run with Henderson. And that play took him
Travion
long to
Henderson,
develop.
the
They
ball
stopped
carrier.
it for no gain
The
at the
tackle
full.
by DeMarvion
A
Overshown.
loss was definitely not
It's a
something they
loss
had
of 1.
accounted or
Brings
budgeted
up
for in
second
this
and
spot.
goal
And now,
at the
I think it really
4-yard
limits.
line.
What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
Hey, here we go, so that. Hey, Angel.
Once more, Henderson. And he will be
Travion
taken
Henderson,
down.
the
We'll
ball
see
carrier,
if they want to use
brought
those
down at the
timeouts.
2-yard
This
line.
one is
A
about
2-yard
done.
pickup brings up 3rd
And with
and
that
goal.
run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Here we go. One final play. And this is going to be a touchdown.
Patriots.
They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
Andy
Borregales
Borregales
now
on
for
for
the
the
extra
extra
point. His kick
The
is
kick is
good.
good.
And the Pats stretch
Makes
things
the
out
score
even further.
Patriots 63, Falcons 21. Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Just 1 second, all that remains in the football game as the kick is away. He'll start at the 2. And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So it's a win for the Patriots. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Patriots winners at home as we say so long from Foxborough.